Hi, in this video we're going to talk about how to install the long-range wireless birdbox camera to this birdhouse. And we will place this birdbox with the camera about 200 feet far away from the router. That will be there. You can see there are multiple trees blocking the transmission and receiving. And we'll see how it works. Okay, first let's just mount the camera to the birdhouse and test everything before we bring the birdhouse with the camera to the outside. Let's just move to the router. This is the long-range wireless birdbox camera. And we got the camera. Actually, we also need the receiver. The camera is not connecting to our Wi-Fi network. It will connect to a receiver, a dedicated receiver. This is the receiver. You see, actually, the signal will starting from the camera by using the wireless and go to the receiver, not go to the router. That's the different thing. Only this way we can achieve the long-range wireless. The next thing is, okay, for the camera we need the power, for the receiver we also need the power, and see what else we need. This is antenna for the receiver, and this is the antenna for the camera. So I get everything ready, we can see. We can make the connection later. And this is the power supply, it's for the receiver. And this is the short punch code, we'll link the receiver to the router. You see, actually, the connection between the receiver to the router, we are using the cable. We didn't use the Wi-Fi. All right, now let's make the connection. Start from the receiver. Just mount the antenna. Okay, now we connect the power to supply the power for the receiver. And from here, we can use the short punch code. This is short punch code Ethernet cable to connect the receiver and to our router. So we are getting the network connection from the receiver to router. Okay, for the camera end, we need to install the SMA antenna to the camera. So the camera is ready. There's just one more thing about the power. You see, there's no power source available outside. It's impossible to get a power source. It's just the parking. So the thing is, we are going to use the motorcycle battery. We are going to use this motorcycle battery to power the camera. This is the 20 ampere hour DC 12 voltage motorcycle battery. It can survive 4 or 5 days before we need to recharge or swap the battery. And here's the cable designed to connect the battery to the camera. All right. We got the positive and negative. Don't mix up. If you mix up, it's going to burn the camera, so just never mix up with the positive and negative. Now we move to the camera. I think it's better to place the battery down. So, okay, here we got a cable, connect to the camera. Okay, let's move to the receiver. You see, there's one more thing we need to do. We need to push this reset button at the same time. This is not the reset button to reset the camera, it's the reset button to synchronize the transmitter and receiver. Now you can see the green indicator is on, which means the camera already find the receiver. So we can just bring the mobile phone and try to connect to see the live video from the camera. Hold on. Okay, I think this is the F. Now just click the F button. From here, click the other network. We can see device in the LAN. And we click the camera. I think this is the camera. Now click the camera. Okay, now camera's live. This is live of the video from the camera. All right, now let's just install. The next thing is install camera into the birdhouse so we can bring the camera birdhouse outside and test everything. First, let's disconnect the power so we can install the camera to the birdhouse. Okay, from here, we do have a bracket. There are screw holes on both sides so we can attach the camera to the bracket. Okay, move the another side. And let's just get the cable strict. This is not the other cable. We also need to mount this bracket to the burr house. So eventually we can install the antenna. Let's just get the screw pack. I think we got the screw pack here. Yes. And we do have some additional screw. Okay. I think let's mount the plate. This is the base to install the antenna. Got one more, the base. Right, I think I also can use this cable clip to have a better cable manager. All right. Okay, I think the setup is ready. Let's just get at the antenna. And also, power the camera again. Make sure we have locked the connection. You keep the water out. Okay, I think that will be good. Let's go back to the F and try this reset button. And let's go back to the F, see whether it's working or not. Okay, I think it's good. Let's just go back to the F and try to watch the live video again. Let's move to the F. I think the camera's live. The pointing shooting direction is not right. Okay. I think it's cool. Alright, you're seeing the live video from the camera. Nothing, let's just bring the whole system to outside and we're going to watch the live video again. You see, this is the 4G router, so we can connect the camera, watch the live video through the Ethernet accessing. So I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. Let me just turn off the Wi-Fi. We'll use the 4G data to access the camera. Alright, first let me bring everything to outside and we're going to test the live video. Alright, let's go. You see, we just placed the receiver next to the router, and it's going to penetrate some building. I mean, the wall on the building. If you think the signal is not good, you can simply just move the receiver to outside because the receiver is waterproof. And we'll make another video to show how to move the receiver to outside so you can get a more longer distance than 200 feet. Okay, now let's go. Almost here. Alright, I'm going to place the battery and also the burr house with the camera. Let's go to the apps again. So see whether the live video is still available. Yes, we are still seeing the live video. This is the live video, right? I'm going to switch to the full HD high definition. I will record a few seconds so you can see the live video more clear. Alright, let me run a test and just put my finger inside and see how it works. I think it's freezing. Yes, it's seeing some delay. The reason is because we are using the 4G mobile data to connect to the camera. It will have about 10 or 20 seconds delay. That's normal. You're not using the directory connection. The mobile phone is connecting to the Ethernet. Using the mobile data and connect back to the router at home. But this camera actually is connected to at home. So if I stay at home to watch the live video, it will become more smoothly. Alright, that's all today's video. If you have any question, please post in the comment section below. See you next time.